Hey everyone, doing another video like usual. By the way, I noticed in one of my videos that I was editing that I do have a lot of shuffling and noise and stuff. I'm using a headset, I'm sorry about that in advance. Today I kind of want to talk about something that's kind of in my mind right now. I was going to do like a more serious one of something that really pisses me off, but that kept getting interrupted. So I kind of lost my train of thought, so I'll have to get that back. I kind of want to talk about nudity at the moment. Like, is it okay to be nude? I think it really depends on how you feel about your own body. I have nothing against nudity. I mean, my husband is a card-carrying nudist, and he goes to a nude beach. Yes, he likes to go to a nude beach. I married a nudist. I didn't know when I met him, I swear. I'm kidding around. Um, Also, I have to point out that I live in a state where it's legal for a woman to go topless anywhere a man can go topless. Yeah, I'm sure every straight male in the audience just did a thumbs up. If I actually have an audience at this point, I don't know. um, Also, I will point out that there's really nothing wrong with a child being naked at a beach either. This happened a couple of years ago where we went to like a regular beach and like a 2-year-old kid, I think, that was like the max age he could have been, was running around completely naked. There's nothing sexual about it, no pedophilia or anything like that, no need to call the police. Just, little kid threw off his swim trunks and ran around naked, which is what little kids are prone to do among other things. This is when they're curious about their bodies for the first time until adolescence, when we're curious on why the hell our bodies are going completely haywire. Um, but a lot of my friends are like, "Oh my God, that kid's gonna get raped," or "Oh my God, that kid's gonna get ogled by every pedophile," and "Oh my like literally panicking over it. A lot of people do this with adults too. Like, if you're walking around naked, you're asking for trouble, or if you're just in a uh, or if you're scantily clad, you're a slut or something like that. So this is kind of a clothing rant too. And I really don't understand when nudity became sexuality. I mean, a lot of classical art pictures, nudity was just art. That's it. It was, this is how our bodies are without the cloth covering them. And the only reason we have the cloth covering them is because, let's face it, um, our bodies don't have a lot of protection against the weather, so we had to invent something to protect ourselves against the weather. Um, and I really don't understand it. Like, personally, I don't like going naked because I'm a little on the modest body shy side. I really don't like the way my body looks nude. My husband does, and I don't mind being naked around him, but I wouldn't be naked around, strangers, because some of them can have some nasty little remarks too. Um, but I won't stop my husband from being naked if he wants to be naked, and he loves it. He's very funny. He's like a little kid doing that, like, "Yee, I'm naked, yay!" It's so cute. Um, yeah, he's more mature than you think. um, But, I know friends that don't mind going naked, and I have friends who would never go naked. And that's, fine in either direction. It's your body, you do what you wish. Um, Same with clothing. Like, okay, what's wrong with a halter top and a mini skirt? Why does that make the person slutty? They could be like the most conservative person, and this is what they feel comfortable in. That kind of mentality actually has always bothered me. I'm one of the few people that'll see like a teenage girl in that outfit and not go, "Oh my God, she's a slut." I'm just gonna go, "Is she getting a wedgie?" That's really all I'm gonna think. Um, I mean, okay, I will admit, it seems like teenage girls are getting more and more slutty, but how do we know this isn't just how we were as teenage girls? I mean, I was a very conservative teenage girl myself because, I was like a little goody two shoes, but there's always been like the girl who was very open, we'll say, with her body. And adult women should be able to wear what they want. I mean, sometimes they don't have the body type for it, even I'll admit, but I'm not going to stop someone for that. I'm just going to laugh and wonder if the circulation gets cut off, or I'm going to wonder if there's somewhere in the clothes, depending on the spectrum. I do dress to my body type, and so nobody panic about that. I'm not someone who does do that. This is like just a very shallow rant, I'll admit, but it's kind of pointing out that, people are way too freaked out about the human body, especially in the United States. Um, I don't know about other countries. I know the Muslim countries are actually a little worse, but, I'll point out that I'm fine with a woman wearing a burqa if she wants to wear a burqa. It's her prerogative. Not her husband's, not her religion's, her prerogative. Um, and, if it ties into the other two things, whoopee-doo. Even, it doesn't matter as long as she's making the free choice to do it. That's pretty much what I wanted to talk about, just out of sheer, I'm not going to say boredom, I'm going to say, because I figured I'd need one of these rants at some point, so I'll do it. Also, I wanted to thank my friend Flycat, because she drew this little icon I'm now using as the static image, so you have something other than a blank screen to look at. Yeah, this is my character that she drew. I think I just revealed, well, it's one of my characters. I do have like a bunch of fanfiction characters and crap, but this is one of my characters, and, I like it, and this is kind of gonna be like, I guess, the mascot for the channel for a little while until I can figure out, what else I'm doing. Until then, have a good day, have a good summer, since it is summer at this point, and this video will hopefully be released in the summer. This will probably be my second released video, and then I'll release my third one tomorrow. Oh, well, tomorrow after this one. This is really awkward. I really need to not date my videos. This way I can just release them whenever I want. Yeah, the videos are pre-recorded in Sound Recorder, and then I edit them in Movie Maker. So that's how I do my videos right now. But, no big deal. I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Bye!